Yo guys, welcome back to a brand new video. We're about to hit this school up, so let's do this, innit? We're here with Gav, and we're here with Mr. Taffy.
What's going on? Welcome to my horror thing. Oh, yeah, I'll just open the gate for you. Well, we're gonna try. You know the way in? Yeah, if you can. Right, guys.
We go.
Just thought I'd let you know, right? So we've got 3 kids to let you.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, so we're kind of going to show the way in. Yeah, I'll give him my stickers. Just so
I won't show you faces. You sure, yeah?
What are you doing? Get out now!
Shut you faggot!
You guys. Straight away. Alright, cool. We're going. Alright, we're going. Alright, calm down. Yeah, alright, calm down.
Stop walking. Yeah, so just give me a second. Still a civil trespass.
I know, but we haven't.
It's private property.
Okay, alright. We know you're doing your job.
That's absolutely
That's fine.
Alright.
I'm not gonna like argue with you.
Well, as long as I understand that, I'm just got to do my job.
Yeah, but all you have to do is say, do you mind leaving? And I'd say, yeah, no worries, mate. I'll see you
I
soon.
understand what you mean, but
Yeah,
I've been kind before, nice, and that
Yeah,
usually
but if you
doesn't
just
work.
We're
instead
nice.
of just going off on one like an
Yeah,
absolute
but
tool,
that-
there's just no point, is there?
But that
So
doesn't
why-
work.
Yes, it does.
No, it doesn't. Trust
Well,
me, I've
yeah,
been
but
doing
you
security.
you can't tarnish us with the same brush as every other dickhead round here.
Yeah, but the thing is, it's obvious that it's private property. Anyone comes in.
Everywhere I go is private property, and every time the police turns up, right, all they say is, "Can you leave?" Yes, no worries.
So will you leave then?
Of course I'll leave.
We can leave
Of course I don't mind, but just instead of being an absolute job's worth, do you know what I mean? It's like Jesus Christ.
Just
you
been,
know?
talk to us nice and we'll
I'm
go.
not trying to be nasty, I'm just trying to help you out, because if you treat the same, yeah, as every other dickhead round here, yeah, right, that will get put on fire when you're inside it by some of these, like, kids. I'm not even kidding. I did your job, yeah, for 3.5 years. I was a police protection officer for a further 3 years, right? You don't think I don't know the law?
No,
Do you know what I mean? I come out, yeah, because I shot a kid, and that's why I had my firearms taken off me. Do you know what I mean? Because I got ambushed, yeah, by a 12-year-old in the middle of London, and I'm trying to talk to you like you're an adult, but then you're like, no, you know, will you please start having a hissy fit? There's just absolutely no point. If you just said, look, excuse me, do you mind leaving? Absolutely. Right? I'm not going to sit here and argue with you, but do you know what I mean? It's like, you can't tarnish me to see these kids now that have just gone, look, do you know what I mean? All I was doing is looking round, and you're like, no, I'm ringing the police, go, start being an absolute tool, do you know what I mean? So, I'm not going to, do you know what I mean?
Well,
it's like,
when people don't listen and they go on top
yeah,
of
but all
buildings
you have
and
to
they
do is
break
ask
their
it.
necks, who
If
you
you
thought would
said
it
to
be?
me, yeah, excuse me, can you leave?
I've
I'm
done that before.
pretty goddamn sure I don't even know these kids, yeah, right? And I'm not getting them on camera because it's not fair on them,
No,
yeah?
that's
Right?
understandable.
And yeah, man, thanks. Do you know what I mean? But all I'm saying is that if you said to one of these, right, do you know what I mean? What happens if they went and got all their brothers and their cousins and they all come down and just started chopping you up and throwing you in your car? I'm being deadly serious. We're in Manchester, for God's sake.
Yes, I understand.
Right, so there you go. So please don't tarnish everybody, right? A little life hack there for you.
I'm exploring with Brady if you want to check me out.
Do you know what I mean? Right? And I'm not trying to be nasty, but
Huh?
you can't tarnish everybody with the
Yeah,
same
I'll
brush.
post it, yeah.
Wait, what is it?
Yeah, but if you come out...
Exploring
and you say,
with Brady,
"Look,
I
can
am."
you leave?" Right, and they went, no, fuck you.
Exploring with
Then you say,
BRADY.
right, okay, no worries.
Is it this?
My advice was to go.
No, that's him. That's
and
Urbex
ring
with
the
Taffy.
police and just say, look, I am scared for my own safety because they're now being threatening.
No.
We didn't come over to you.
No, I haven't.
Did we? Do you know what I mean? We haven't done nothing wrong. We climbed. Well, I didn't even climb. I just walked straight through that over there. Do you know what I mean? It's not like do you know what I mean? I record from the second I get out of my car to the second I get back in the car because I get sick and tired, right, of dealing with absolute idiots like yourself that are saying, you've broken in, you've done this. Well, actually, I've got the footage, so here you are, police officer. I'll spend 12 hours in a police station. It means I don't have to go home to the missus. Do you know what I mean? I don't give a shit. Do you know what I mean? But do you know what I mean? It's just like, all I'm saying is you can't tarnish everybody with the same brush.
Well, since I've been here, like I've done nice things, they don't listen, so I have to
Yeah,
be more
but that-
aggressive. I understand that
you
it's
know.
different for different people. Sometimes nice.
Because you're going to get a different
Sometimes-
reaction off
yeah, that's
people,
what I
you
mean.
know.
So-
You're lucky, right, that I'm actually one of the nicest lot out of the urban exploring community, right? Now you're lucky you haven't got someone like exploring with Danny, you haven't got, so, do you know what I mean? There's a lot of, and they're only down the road, by the way. Do you know what I mean? You are so lucky, honestly, because you probably would have hopped over this fence, right, and absolutely put you on your arse and you wouldn't wake up.
It's just too easy to get in.
And that's being deadly serious, like.
No, I know there's aggressive people
Right.
now, and nice
So
people.
my advice, right, for the future, don't be a cunt with everybody that comes on here. And I'm trying to be as nice as possible,
It's just,
right?
yeah.
You remember, right, when you did your training, right, they always say, right, always assess the situation, right? Always give them the same answer, right, and the same verbal that you get, right? So you're there, right, to like detain somebody if needed. You're there to de-escalate a situation, right? But then what you just done then, you've just blown the whole situation out of proportion for absolute no reason and made a rod for your own back. Do you know what I mean? Because you're like, right, that's it, and ring the police. Well, yeah, all right, whatever. I'm just going to stand there. I just laughed at you. I couldn't help it. I just stood there laughing at you. Do you know what I mean? I'm not the biggest of lads, but I tell you what, I'm probably the worst one out of all three of us. Not going to lie, do you know what I mean? Do you know what I mean? I nearly grabbed the security guard before because he was threatening me. He was saying that I was a complete dickhead. So I went to hop over the fence. And that was, I mean, literally first explored this morning in Holland. So,
You filming,
you know, hey?
You filming?
Me, yeah.
My Instagram is j.67 Mason.
Alright, no worries.
Mate, sounds good. You can get me on Instagram, send me a message, and I'll follow you. Yeah? So, that's all I'm saying, you know, you can't, do you know what I mean, you can't go around, like, you know, like I said earlier on, you can't tarnish people in the same brush, yeah? I hope you learn off that. I really hope that you learn.
I understand what you're coming from, but from the experience I've done for
I know,
you
but
years, that doesn't
just say no,
work.
right?
You're
Yeah, but
right.
this is fine,
No,
right?
you're
Because,
right.
like,
kindness is
I could
no.
walk around here, right, because it's all been fenced off. I can walk around here, and I could do whatever the hell I want, right?
I
Have
know.
you heard of Pinnock? Photography is not a crime, right? So basically,
No,
right,
not in that
I am
regard.
literally, right, I am, like here, look, I'm going to show everybody, right? I am
Yep.
now on, right, public land, right, until I step foot on the other side of that fence, right? So that means I'm allowed to record, and I'm allowed to do whatever I want, as long as I don't break any criminal or civil trespass, or any civil law, yeah? Right? So, if you grab me, which is section 5, yeah, right, or you try to detain me, right, without asking me to leave, is still, right, a chargeable offence, right, under the section 5, right, which is common assault, right? So, you know, we've been absolutely nice with you, and I think, right, that we actually, I think I've educated you a little bit, which I really hope you'd learn, right, but I just don't get it, like, you know, it's like you just come across, you know, these kids didn't do nothing. Do you know what I mean? They've just come in and said, oh, look, you know, we know the way in. Alright, so, do you mind showing me? That's fine. Yeah? I wasn't going to get them on camera because, it was, you know, they're still underage and my channel is made for 18 over. Yeah? Right? So, you know, and I'm only recording for your benefit and for my benefit. Right? This isn't probably going to go up online anyway. Right?
Appreciate, yes.
Yeah, so, you know, I'll send it to a few friends, do you know what I mean, and say, look, don't go here, yeah? Right? Or I'll put it on for my members, which basically no public, yeah? right? And I've got a lot of members on mine, do you know what I mean? So they can't download it, they can't do nothing, they can't screen record because of how I do it, yeah? But what I'm saying is that I think you need to get back and do another course. Like, how many badges have you had?
Just one.
Right, so you're fresh. How many years have you had it, or should I say how many months? Because to me, you come across like you're very, very new.
Had it for a
Couple of months. Right. Okay. I'll tell you what, right? I'm going to stop recording now.
Yeah.
The problem, I'm saying what you're working for is wrong.
Cheers for filming as well, guys.
But I'm not filming. I'm not filming.
No, all they're doing is.
And do you know what? They're in a public place, mate.
Yeah, that's all they're doing.
We have to do it.
Nothing's going online. It's just for your safety.
Yeah, so it's like because you calling us dickheads caused us alarm, distress, and harassment. Alarm, distress, mate. You know, you go down them routes, go down the lawful routes.
Yeah, but if you'd have just come over and said, lads, don't come in here, right? But then you started calling us a dickheads, so then you start making me then to become a dickhead, and that I want to hurt you.
Oh yeah, but like
I would have gladly jumped off here without those ladders to come and hit you. I don't give a shit.
as soon as we seen you, we was leaving, mate. I'm one guy on my own.
All we were doing, right, we were going to check out.
Yeah.
Me more intimidated by you. Let's face it.
Yeah,
That's what I mean. It's like egos. It's like egos. Why do you come in fear, bro? Just talk to us like reasonable, common people, man, and we'll treat you the same.
you know.
I could turn up here, yeah, with an Harvey's fucking clown jacket on, with any labels I want, and so I've got, like you with your t-shirt on.
The thing is, you call us dickheads.
Yeah, at the end of it, all I'm saying is,
Yeah, we saw you.
yeah, it's my first time meeting some of them guys
up.
today. I've just
Yeah.
come just to document history.
And
I don't have no
going
fucking
back
other hobbies,
over, You
bro.
called us dickhead. So, you know.
I'm fascinated by the architecture, mate. We all live in fucking chicken pens. That's embarrassment with the council. They don't make stuff like this no more, and it's left like this. I've just come for some fucking pictures. I've driven 2.5 hours to come and look at this, meet some new people, gain friends, and document history so that other people who are disabled, who stick at home, mate, in a lockdown that's fucking corrupt, watch this to get past the time.
Yeah.
And if we don't get this content, people's mental health go down because they have fans and they love the content. You're stopping us from getting that content. We ain't come with spray paint cans, we ain't come with a jerry can, we've come with a fucking camera, mate. And we're not thugs, we're not vandals, we're coming to go, look at this history lost in time. People are more bothered about the TVs and Love Island and what goes in the fucking microwave, bro. This is lost. And you know what I mean? We're not idiots. Some people react in different ways. Now, if they want offence here and you call me a dickhead, I'd have done the same fucking thing, because I'm a man. I'm a free man on this land. And my forefathers on the 6th of June 1944 stormed that fucking beach for our freedom. Our freedom. So you think your granddad would be up there smiling at you because a couple of lads have come from all over the country to take some photos?
We've got cameras all the way around here.
Mate, I don't care about your cameras. I'm fucking we live in Big Brother. We live in Big Brother, bro. Read George Orwell, 1984,
and
mate.
we'd hurt ourselves.
Come on, bro.
It's been our fault. We know that, and then we know. Yeah, I know why you've got security here, because people injure themselves. If we injured ourselves,
I know. Deep down, you don't give a fuck that we're here. You're just doing your protocol because you've got to put food on your table, bro. I know, you're just doing it as a fucking job, bro. But you following them orders is the same as the Nazis going, I was just come from all over the country to take some photos. Mate, I don't care about your cameras. I'm fucking we live in Big Brother. We live in Big Brother, bro. Read George Orwell, 1984, mate.
hurt ourselves.
Come on, bro.
It's been our fault. We know that, and then we know.
It comes back and it comes back, and also that's
I know why you've got security here, because people injure themselves. If we injured ourselves,
I know. Deep down, you don't give a fuck that we're here. You're just doing your protocol because you've got to put food on your table, bro.
you are absolutely right.
I know, you're just doing it as a fucking job, bro. But you following them orders is the same as the Nazis going, I was just doing my job. Yeah, it's fucking corrupt, bro. There's paedophiles out there now, mate, exchanging fucking dirty images of kids all over the fucking database. And you think you've got authority to say, oh, don't film this. It's corrupt, bro. It's corrupt. I'm not saying that you're the problem. I'm saying what you're working for is wrong.
Cheers for filming as well, guys.
I'm not filming. I'm not filming.
No, all they're doing is.
And do you know what? They're in a
making sure
public
nothing
place,
goes wrong.
mate.
Yeah, that's all they're doing,
we
right?
have to do it.
Nothing's going online. It's just for your safety. and
Yeah,
our
so
safety.
it's like, because
Right,
you
that's
calling
all
us
it is.
dickheads caused us alarm, distress, and harassment. Alarm,